What would the nurse really do different to the doctor, though? I mean, they tend to care to all the bits and bobs the doctor doesn't really have time for, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. I do not wish to assume. I thankfully do not spend most of my time in a hospital. I'm quite grateful of that fact. And I wish to keep it that way. Until the bitter end. Of which case, it may have involved the requirement of a hospital. Right, there we go. We'll get that bit done, and we'll go further up. We'll go further up. Treat yourself. There we are. We'll go to our rooms. Oh, crap! Okay, not what I wanted to do. So now people are probably going to get shifted around a bit. There we go. They woke up and it looks like he got instantly cuffed. Why did you get cuffed? It looks like someone else has stolen your cell block there, mate. Chris right now, or Sips right here, is very pissed off. Alex, though, is like, yo, you got a nice shower. Alex is a bastard, confirmed. Right, it's going to be eating time soon. Spirituality is really becoming a bit of a problem. More mats? Yeah, more mats, I think. We seem to have mats over here, but not on the bottom. That's interesting. We should definitely get that done. I think that's going to be quite helpful, just getting some mats lingering around. If we just do that, there we go. So we get a prayer mat. Just 2 either side. I like the idea of that. Middle can have a few more. We probably want to do the same thing over there eventually. More mats over here. I don't think that really matters. Maybe having some in the common room as well. In here. I feel like they're getting away in a little bit. We could get rid of the top bench up here. Let's get rid of the top bench, put some prayer mats in instead. They can go and pray right next to the TV. Right, now hopefully everyone's going to get suppressed right now because they're quite leery. Yeah, okay, good amount of suppression. I'm liking that. I don't know why. It's just solved our issues by an absolute ton, having those soldiers right there with the weapons. Or armed guards. I keep calling them soldiers or police or officers. They're guards, but, you know. I just feel like they're more than guards. Not underappreciating guards, but I feel like the role in and of itself is underappreciated. In society. Right, so now they're just sort of running around in circles. It's quite frolicky. Here we go. Work time's coming up. Let's see if they go into the library and chill out and stuff. And chill out and stuff. Right, let's go over to is it logistics. Yeah, here we go. Library time, boys. Let's see that need get fulfilled. If it does. I mean, obviously only some of them have the need. And there's only so many places for the library. I think we need more workbenches. Yeah, let's get more workbenches. No, wait, we need... We have to go... Wait, let me get rid of that. There we go. Where will we put them? We could probably put one here and one there. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That way we can have some more space for some library shelves, because we're probably going to need them. Found a weapon right there. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. Tool cleanup. And then find 10 illegal narcotics, of which we have got 70% of the way through, so 7. Innkeeper, you've been really good with numbers today. Good job, buddy. Good job. Right, anyway, more cloning is to be done. Just sort of doing this in the background. I do like these sort of more chilled out episodes where we're mostly just sort of being a warden, you know? We're just keeping an eye on everything. I say episodes, 2 of them. Alright, we'll get this bit done. And that's just 4 across, so we'll just get that 4. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we got that bit done. We also need to get this actually covered. Would be ideal. And we need to stop these from being rooms. Fantastic. Eventually we'll get that all done, and then we can just get ourselves a hell of a lot more prisoners, which is going to be great. We're going to double what we have, which is going to be really good. Take a drink. Oh, bit of an altercation. I love that word, altercation. It's just... It sounds so sophisticated. Okay, not that I go around finding new words on a thesaurus to try and sound sophisticated. I was legitimately having trouble there. What the hell's going on? Where is our doctor? See, now I just need nurses, because it'd just be so much more useful. They'll be cheaper. Cheaper. Is it because we have 2 of them in this other infirmary? Oh, no. That's the case, isn't it? Yeah. Should really be able to allocate them, not just have them all in one bit. But oh well. Maybe they equal themselves out. I don't know. Is this one going to go all the way down? I didn't want another nurse. Doctor! Don't know why I keep saying nurse. Oh, God. So this is a gang fight. Looks like the Reds, because there's a lot of them. And obviously they're all naked and trying to raid the common room. If we have a quick look at the gangs menu. Oh, no, it's the blue team. Whoa. Okay, guys. What the f happened? Do they have a leader? Oh, no. They have a leader. That's what happened. They've been recruiting. Oh, shit. They've been taken over right under my nose. Okay. We've just found out, though. They've got themselves in the pooper now. Because all we're going to do is find you. Yeah, legendary. Damn it, it's a legendary. Blue gang member. There's loads of blue members now. It's evened out. Not the worst thing in the world, though, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? It encourages competition, as it were. Wink! By that, I mean at least we got someone else to also, you know, have a little bit of a rustle and tussle with the red team. There you go, red team. Should start calling them teams. Anyway, you, sir, will not be punished. You will be given the luxurious Supermax area, and you will be on the cell on the far left. There's a death right there, which has been reported. I think that guy put his hands up. Look, a shotgun. Oh, no. Did we lose a armed guard? No, I don't think we did. He just snatched the shotgun out of his hands. Okay, it's not too bad. Can we pick him up? There we go. Right, before we get quiet, let's just have a quick gander and see if there are any lieutenants around as well. We need to also get some more guards into the security room here so we can keep control of these areas. Yeah, these areas are fine. There's plenty of blue members just sort of... They're quite close to each other, which isn't good. We should really move some of them around. Ah, here we go. This one right here. We're also going to put him into a Supermax cell. And hopefully he'll get killed by the red member. Oh, Innkeeper, you would make a great warden. I know. This... Placing people strategically for what I would like to call a thorough beating. Mostly because I know the lieutenants can also get some new members, and I would rather not have that gang increase in size any further than they've already done so. That's 15 right there versus their 14. Okay, that's another gang I've got to deal with. Oh. My screen is screwing around a bit. My screen! My computer doesn't work. Anyway, no, the monitor on my right monitor right here is... Just talk! My monitor, one of them, is starting to have a little bit of a fit right now. So I will continue to live my life, and, you know, it's fine. It's covering the what-to-do list in Prison Architect thing a little bit, but it doesn't really matter so much, because we've already done it. Which is make cleaning cupboards and get the rest of this done. Wait, I guess we haven't done this yet, so you know what? I do apologize for lying to you. I do it all the time. Just constant lying. It's a problem. It's a problem. Right, that bit. And this bit. And now just a little bit on the 4. And that'll be it. There we are. How much money have we lost? Don't want to think about it. There's loads of trees around here we need to get rid of. I don't know why you wouldn't have trees spawn. They're just a great source of, well, just a quick income, essentially. We will have it so that the doors are open all the time. Probably should have this open all the time as well, but there's a guard around here. How are we doing right now on the needs? Ah, oh, nice. Literacy's been fulfilled completely. That's fantastic. Okay, so we've got that done. Spirituality, still sort of an off and off. They're rocking the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Right now, sleep is something that we will eventually deal with. Yep, it's coming up sleep time, so that's okay. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see what we have right now? We have a working prison. You didn't see me do the quotations there, but trust me, they were done. We also should really have a guard here. I mean, I know we have one allocated, but maybe they died. Where am I going? Deployment, there we go. Oh, okay. Should have one. I guess they're off duty. Why are they still doing? Why are they in there? What the hell? Wait a second. Oh. There's free time during their eating time. That's not good. What we could do is move their eating time to there. Well, okay, we'll make it lock up now. And eventually we'll make it into a food time so that we can have it during their lockup. I think that's a good idea. Also, for some reason they get less sleep. That shouldn't be the case, so we'll change that. Loads and loads of lockup. God, this is basically just my get around the crappy danger thing system. Of course, now I'm going to have to watch out and see that they both don't get taken to jail. To jail? Put in solitary is what I'm trying to say there. Both don't get taken to prison inside a prison. How silly of a thing to say, really. Oh yeah, how are we doing over here? Has this been... No. Okay, we still need to get these radiators hooked up fully. It's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure these heat up most of the prison. We'll have a quick check before. Because I know I don't really want to move the boiler anywhere else. Okay, so now we can change this to eating time. There we go. Right, let's go over to utilities. Let's just see how far this goes with the new... Yeah, this doesn't work, unfortunately. Oh, no, it nearly does. Look at that. It's so close. Alright, what about... I don't really know how well this is going to work, if it works. But if it does work, it means we're going to have really hot water in our toilets. As to whether or not that would be a good thing, it's questionable. Of course, this shouldn't really work, though, should it? Because I recall reading that this worked. I mean, it looks like it worked, because that's a lot closer than I recall it being. But then again, considering how close it is to this side, tell you what. Let's not bother with that. Instead, we could just move the radiators. Well, yeah, we should really look at temperature first. Right, logistics, temperature. It's boiling in here. Boiling everywhere. This is amazing. Okay, so I guess we don't need them. We will just remove these. And we don't need the ones down here either. In fact, it's a little bit too warm, you could say. You could say. I didn't say that. We need to get these yards done as well. We should definitely bulldoze them. No, don't bulldoze. I don't think having an indoor yard really helps us that much. I mean, maybe it does. I've looked up online, though, and apparently it doesn't really, you know, it diminishes the freedom stat, as it were. Or it doesn't diminish, it increases the freedom requirements. Looks like only some of them need freedom. I guess there's some sort of... like maybe Stokel or something like that really doesn't give them the need of freedom. So maybe that's one of the bonuses of it. I don't know. Oh yeah, we still need to get this gang thing sorted out. So this needs to have a few more guards inside of it. So we'll get 2 more guards in there. We'll probably get 2 more in here as well. Maybe 1 more in there. Yeah, we're fine. As for any other areas, nope, looks like we're okay. Reds, though, they're going down a bit. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, though. Oh, 11 prisoners well treated. This is a great day. Everything is going swimmingly well. Of course, a few things right here could be sorted out. Spiritual Spirituality's really not going well, is it? Right, well, we're going to give them time to eat. Maybe they only deal with spirituality during work time. Maybe that's how it is, or how it works. I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. So maybe we just need to get more mats, or another area for them to be spiritual in. Which means we need to make ourselves... Oh, we need to do so much. This is great. We need to make a workshop. We need to probably get ourselves a forestry area in both of these plots right here. Or possibly that's where the workshops could go. That's a good point. I don't like the idea of the workshops being over here, because then they have to go into the safe line, you know. Which means we have to make sort of an area going through this bit, which goes through visitation. It could work, because we could just have a metal detector right here, and it will cover everything. Of course, visitation right here is made in such a way where you can't really sneak anything. Unless there's a gap underneath, which would be ridiculous. I'm starting to think there may be one now. We've got these panels, so they can't, you know, toss anything at each other. You know, other than things underneath the panel. Look, we have a limited budget, as you can clearly see. And then we need to make ourselves another wing as well. Oh, check the power. How's that doing? Where am I going? Utilities! I did it. Right, top one. That looks okay. The bottom one also looks okay. We will eventually need to get ourselves another power cord, I think, running down for this bottom lane and another one for the one at the top. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. How about the middle ones? Considering how many cookers we have, it's doing surprisingly well. Adding a few more, though, we're probably going to start running into issues. Hello. The identities of a number of witnesses in a federal prosecution case have been leaked, and some of them are inmates in our prison. Oh, fuck. Hits have been taken out on them, but we need them alive. You need to identify the prison and keep them in one piece until the court date comes up. What? How am I meant to do... We have new prisons, ladies and gentlemen. We have these ones. We could just stick them in solitary. Oh, that's a great idea. Just have them in solitary, stick them in some of these cells over here, so them by themselves. We have what is required up here as well. Fantastic. We just need to find them and make sure they don't die. Okay, information. I'm assuming it will say, oh yeah, they're this. Yeah, federal witness. Alright, you, good sir. Punish. Solitary. No, is this solitary or lockdown? I think it's solitary. Oh yeah, we need to set these as solitary cells first. Right, they're all set as solitary. Now we'll go over back to the... Where is he? Somewhere over here, isn't he? Yeah, federal witness. Right, we'll have you be thrown into this solitary cell. Hopefully that works. That should work. Getting them food's going to be a bit of a pain, because that is quite the trek. But we should hopefully be alright. We also need to get ourselves a guard patrol around there. So if we get ourselves a guard patrol here... That is for dags. We don't have any dags. There we go. We'll get rid of these ones in the middle. Other than that one, but we will decrease its length because we just want them to be able to open the doors. That's fine. Right, now let's go and look for the rest of them. So we've got one. He's right there. Here's another one. Punish. Solitary. Throw him over there. Please. Won't let you do it in the other menu. It's a bit weird. Going to be a lot of in and out right now. So we've got two. They're in this area. Just have a good look, because we got two of them right there. I'm assuming if one dies, it's not the end of the world, as we know it. We've got two right now. And it doesn't really say whether or not... Is one of these a witness? It'd be really weird if they were. Nope, doesn't look like it. Any more around here? Fearless. Are most of them at the bottom then? Oh, here we go. Another federal witness. Solitary. I like how we're punishing them. It's for their protection, okay? Right now we can't put them in protection. Because to be honest with you, a lot of these people are bastards at the same time. And also we don't have an area for that. Well, we could allocate this area up here, I suppose. And then just give them different eating times. I could do that. But no. So what one do we get? We got him there. Of course, one of the nerds is a federal witness. So that's 3 so far. Here we go. Here's another one. Federal witness. Punish. That's 4. Da-da-da-da-da. Any more of them? It's a nice little scavenger hunt. Alright, there's another one right here. There. Of course, it's going to annoy them because they're being punished for doing nothing. And I'm not really... The prisoners are probably not really aware that their lives are in danger. And we're not going to tell them. Because then maybe someone might overhear and find out. So instead, we'll just let them believe. I think that's 5. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6th. Right, this is the 6th one. Of course, because now we're filling up on this side. Oh, okay. I hate that I can't do this. Right, there we go. We will eventually end their punishment. I hope this is actually sending them to the cell block, I might add, because if it's not, I'm going to be very annoyed. Right, federal witness. No one around here seems to be one. Lots of gang members, though. Anyone down here? Gang, gang, gang. So many gang members, it's insane. Ah, you're a federal witness and a gang member. Ooh, that's not good for you, is it, buddy? Well, I don't think punishing you as a gang member will get me in trouble. Because it's only the leaders that really will cause a ruckus. So it's just, there's one more lingering around that I may have missed. There should be one anyway, unless, of course, I can't see them because they're chilling out somewhere. Is it you? Right, there we go. We're taking a lot of them, and I'm assuming we're putting them all in there. We should be. And we could take off the other solitary cell blocks, I suppose. I just don't want anyone bashing into their cell blocks, really. Especially since sometimes they're open. What? Why are we putting you in solitary? What? Putting the prisoner in solitary? Why? Why are you punishing him? For how long, exactly? Yeah, there we go. Now what are you doing? Now you're going on this side. Why is he going in solitary again? Can I know this? Is he just going in there because lol? Escort prisoners to cell. Okay, great. Cheers, game. Right, anyway, we're still a bit short, though. We're short on one more person that's just sort of chilling out. So let's see. Unfortunately, they have not been put into solitary in the way I would like them to be put in. They seem to be just scattered around. If that. When is the court at? 80 hours. It's quite a long time. Oh, okay, that one's the one that's been cuffed already. One of the hidden ones. Oh, here's one. Nope, cuffed. I don't like the way we're sorting these bastards out. Right, there's one, but he's in there. Federal witness, federal witness. Really don't like where they've been put. And we got one right there. Here we go. But he's been punished. Why is he walking around? He's been put in permanent solitary, and yet he's walking around. Right, keep him in there. Right, well, there's one that I can't find. He's probably going to be lingering around for quite some time. So you know what? They're a dead man. As good as dead in these lands. We will need to get power set up in here as well as water. So that'll be something that we do next episode. At the moment, though, I'm feeling pretty good. We're going to get ourselves a hell of a lot more prisoners in. make a little bit more money, and then get the actual sources of income set up. So programs to give them the ability to use the workshop, forestry set up as well so we can get ourselves some wood. It's going to be great. We might start making ourselves a bit more of an income. I'm looking forward to that. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. And look forward to seeing you all next time for some more Prison Architect Megamax V2. Bye-bye.